up, Blake? Man, you got some good questions. I'm glad that you asked the one that you asked today, because I actually have the answer. In fact, I actually came up with the answer for this about 10 years ago, before anybody was asking. Here's your question, man. Dear Torlando, is it coupon or coupon? Okay. So let me tell you the story about how I discovered this. Okay. Back in high school, I was sitting in my astronomy class, and Mr. Ryan was teaching. And I sat next to Ben Williams, who you probably won't find on the internet anywhere because he's been banned since like 1999, and Dan Hawkins. And what we used to do, we could not pay attention to that class. And so we would just sit around and scheme things. One of the schemes that we thought of was to buy some chickens. You could buy some chickens for 82 cents. And we were like, oh, we're going to have an underground chicken fighting ring. We didn't want to do roosters because we knew that was illegal, so we thought we might get the chickens to fight. I don't think that would work. Now, looking at it now, I'm 10 years older. I don't think that would work. But I believe they did end up buying chickens the next year and set them loose on the softball fields. But that's a whole nother story. And it's not really my story. Another thing that we decided to do was we were going to use my employee discount to buy up all this soda pop, because at our school at the time they had banned the selling of soda in the vending machines at the school store. So we, being entrepreneurial young men, decided we would go buy some soda pop, sell it at the school during lunchtime. And we got in a little bit of trouble for that, but I don't think it would have been that big of a deal if we were just being shady about it. If we were open about it, I think it would have been okay, but we were being real shady about it, because I would go around and I had those gloves that had the fingers cut off, and nobody was really, like, they're very common now, but 10 years ago nobody had those. And so I looked kind of like a hobo or a drug dealer or something like that, and I took a pillowcase from my house and stuff. I would sneak out to Ben's van, which was called Old Blue, and he kept a sofa in there. And I would come back and I would sell the soda. I'd be like, hey man, I know what you want. And then these kids that were actually bad, they'd be like, oh yeah, what you got? And then I open up, it was a Mountain Dew, and they'd be like, man, how much? Give me one of those. And I even sold some to the teachers. But yeah, I got in trouble for that. The other thing that this is where it comes in. So we were talking one day, we were like, man, do you say coupon or do you say coupon? And we really decided that both don't even sound like words. And so we came up with a new term, and that's called discount slip. You ever think of that?
Move if you want it, if you want it, if you want to move if you want it. Put your ass in the microwave.